So in this question, two charges, 2 microcoulomb and 1 microcoulomb are placed at a separation of 10 centimeter. Where should a third charge be placed such that it experiences no net force due to these charges? So we have to find the location of the third charge where that charge experiences net force as 0. Okay. So let's say these two charges are placed like this, like I am saying this is plus q1 is 2 microcoulomb charge, and this is plus q2 is 1 microcoulomb charge. Now think, what are the possibility of the third charge to be placed with respect to q1 and q2? Let's say we are placing the third charge left of q1 like this. So just think, these two are positive charges, so q1 will repel this charge, and q2 is also a positive charge, so this will also repel this charge. So the net force will never be 0 for q3 if we place it left to the q1, and the situation will be same if we place this q3 charge in the right of q2, right? Because both the charges will repel the third charge. Now let's say I am placing a third charge here. So at this position, this q1 charge will repel this q3 charge in this direction, and the q2 charge will repel the q3 charge in this direction, and the resultant force will be in between these two charges somewhere, right? So but we can say like this, the net force cannot be 0 in this position as well. Now let's try to place the third charge in the line of joining of these two charges. Let's say I'll place this charge q3 here. So this q1 charge will repel this charge in the right hand direction, and the q2 charge will repel this q3 charge in the left hand direction. So here we can have a possibility where if the magnitude of these two forces is equal, then we can say the net force on q3 will be 0. Okay, so let's say now this q3 charge is placed at x position from q1, and the distance between q1 and q2 is given as 10 centimeter, right? So from q2 it is going to be 10 minus x, right? So we can calculate the forces on q3 due to q1 and q2. So I'll say F on 3 due to 1 is going to be K q1 q3 upon x square, whereas F on 3 due to 2 is going to be K q2 q3 upon 10 minus x square. So we have to find the position of x where F31 is equal to F32 in magnitude, right? The direction will be opposite to each other, but the magnitude is same. So now F31 is K q1 q3 upon x square is equal to K q2 q3 upon 10 minus x square, right? So this K and q3 will cancel out, and we will be having q1 as 2 into 10 raised to power minus 6 upon x square is equal to q2 is 1 into 10 raised to power minus 6 upon 10 minus x square. So this 10 raised to power minus 6 will also cancel out, and this will be converted as 2 times 10 minus x square is equal to x square. So if I solve this one, so I'll get 2 times 100 plus x square minus 20x is equal to x square. If I further solve this, so it will become x square minus 40x plus 200 is equal to 0. If I try to get the value of x, so I can get it like minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Using this formula, I'll get the value of x as 20 plus minus 10 root 2. Okay, so we have two values, one is 20 plus 10 root 2 and one is 20 minus 10 root 2. So this will become, this is going to be 20 plus 14.14 and the second will become 20 minus 14.14. So if we take the positive value, so this is going to be around 34.14, which is greater than the 10 centimeter. So this is not the correct answer. So if we see this 20 minus 14.14, so this will become 5.86 centimeter from Q1, right? So this 5.86 is lying between these two charges. So this is the correct answer. So this is the solution of this problem.